My beloved child, hear me with the deepest attention because heaven itself has opened a window to speak with you. The voice of an angel is carrying a message that belongs only to you, and it is not by chance that you are listening right now. In the silence of the night, a soul that once loved you so deeply has spoken your name in heaven, and that name echoed so strongly that even the angels trembled. They have been circling around your spirit, waiting for the right moment to reach your heart. Today, this moment has finally come. Do not scroll, do not let your eyes wander away, for the truth you are about to receive is more precious than gold and sweeter than the tears of reunion. The angel says, "This person from heaven has been restless, not because they are in sorrow, but because they carry a gift for you." It is a gift wrapped in divine timing, a gift that can only be given once. They are warning you not in fear, but in love, love so great that it cannot be contained even by the walls of eternity. They want you to step out from where you are standing now, because what lies ahead is far greater than the limitations you have endured. The angel whispers that heaven has arranged a shift in your path, and unless you move forward, you will miss the table already set for you. Can you feel it, my child? The gentle brush across your skin, as if invisible wings are near you? That is the presence of the one who has been watching, guarding, waiting for this exact hour. They are telling you that life is not asking you to leave everything behind, but to move towards what has been written for you long ago. A miracle has already been released, it is hanging above your head like a crown waiting to be placed. The angel begs you, not in despair, but in holy urgency, to recognize this message as your invitation. My child, listen carefully. When heaven sends a messenger, it is because your name has been highlighted in light. The one you loved from heaven does not want you stuck in yesterday's shadow. They want you to move because your tomorrow is drenched in light, overflowing with blessings that no man can erase. They say, tell them not to hesitate, tell them not to delay, for what awaits them is beyond imagination. And so, I pass it on to you, heaven is asking you to move into the new chapter. Stay until the end, for every word you hear is a thread of destiny pulling you closer to your miracle. Share this message, subscribe if you feel heaven's hand on your shoulder, and let your heart open wide. The angel says this is not a coincidence. This is alignment. This is your moment. My beloved child, lean closer to this message, because once again heaven has chosen to speak through the veil that separates time and eternity. This is not just a message carried by the wind, it is a sacred whisper that was born in the heart of God and delivered by the lips of angels. The one you loved, the one whose memory still lingers in every corner of your soul, has spoken again in heaven. Their voice reached the throne of the Almighty, and immediately an angel was sent to you with urgency wrapped not in fear, but in love too great to be silenced. The angel says this, tell them that heaven has prepared a movement for their life. Tell them that they cannot remain standing in the same place, for the time of shifting has come. Tell them that if they take the step, the gates will open, but if they remain still, they will never taste what heaven has already written for them. My child, can you feel how your spirit stirs as these words touch you? That stirring is not coincidence, it is confirmation. Your beloved in heaven has begged for this message to reach you because their love is eternal, not limited by the fragile boundaries of the earth. Heaven's call is always wrapped in compassion. They do not say, move, to frighten you, they say, move, because your miracle is standing just a few steps ahead. Imagine a table prepared with gold cups, flowing with sweetness, treasures beyond counting, and yet the only condition is that you must take the step forward to sit at it. That is where you are now. Angels surround your path, creating a road of light, and this voice from heaven is urging you not to delay. My beloved child, the one who loved you in life still loves you in eternity. They are watching, they are interceding, and they are telling heaven, let my voice reach them, let them know that their life is not finished, but just beginning. They see what you cannot see. They see doors opening, they see blessings aligning, they see people entering your life that you never expected, carrying gifts you did not imagine. They see your tomorrow glowing with light, and they cannot rest until you take hold of it. Can you imagine the love so powerful that even beyond the grave, their concern is for your joy? That love is speaking now. And heaven agrees with it, because God Himself has ordered the angels to remind you, your steps are holy, your path is blessed, your time is now. You are not late, you are not behind, you are exactly where heaven wants you. And now you are being asked to move, not backward, but forward. The angel whispers, my child, do not fear the unknown, for the unknown is where the miracle breathes. Step, and the step will become a staircase. Walk, and the path will become a road of light. Move, and you will see how heaven has already gone ahead of you. This is not just poetry, this is prophecy. Heaven is aligning your life so strongly that even the person you once cried for in sorrow is now smiling in joy because they see your future. And here, listen closely, the angel says, tell them they will not walk alone. Every movement they make now will be covered with wings of protection. Every step they take will release a blessing hidden until this very hour. Tell them the tears they have cried have watered the ground, and now the ground is about to produce harvest. Stay with me, my beloved child, do not scroll away, for there is more you must hear. The angel is not finished, the one from heaven is not done speaking. They say, tell them to stop doubting. Tell them to stop thinking they are forgotten. Tell them that heaven is holding their name in the center of light. Tell them that the place they are being asked to move into will heal their heart, restore their strength, and surprise them with blessings greater than all their losses combined. You may have thought the silence of heaven meant absence, but no, it was preparation. While you thought nothing was happening, everything was happening. While you thought you were alone, your loved one was speaking your name loudly in heaven. And now, heaven has come to confirm it. This is your sign. This is your hour. This is your movement. My beloved child, listen once more, the angel says, move before delay steals the joy. Move before doubt becomes a wall. Move into the promise, for the promise has been waiting for them, not the other way around. Imagine that, your blessing has been standing still, waiting for you to catch up, and now heaven is urging you to take the step so the blessing can finally embrace you. Let this sink deep into your heart, your tomorrow is brighter than your yesterday. Your pain is being traded for laughter. Your losses are being restored with increase. And the one you loved in heaven, they will not rest until they see you shining with the light that belongs to you. That is why this angel was sent, that is why these words are being spoken to you now. Stay until the very end, because the longer you listen, the more heaven pours into you. Share this message with others, for by sharing you become the vessel of light. Subscribe, so that every time heaven whispers again, you will not miss it. Let your heart receive these words: you are chosen, you are guided, you are loved beyond the measure of time. The angel says, tell them to lift their head. Tell them to expect the miracle. Tell them to move with faith, and the earth will follow heaven's command. And I tell you, my child, this is not ordinary. This is your confirmation. This is the love of heaven breaking through. My beloved child, once again heaven opens its gates so that your heart may receive what was hidden from your eyes. The angels have been circling around you like golden flames, and one voice above them all keeps breaking through the veil. It is the voice of the one you love, the one who now belongs to eternity. They are not silent. They are not gone. They are standing in light, and their words are rushing through heaven's halls until they arrive at your soul this very moment. The angel says, tell them that the hour has arrived for movement. Tell them that staying where they are will only keep them surrounded by yesterday's shadows. Tell them to step, to rise, to move into the place already prepared. My child, you cannot even imagine the magnitude of what is waiting for you. What your eyes see is small, but what heaven sees is vast. And today, the veil is being lifted so that you may know, you were never forgotten, never overlooked, never abandoned. Do not let your mind wander away. Stay. Because every single line you are hearing is a stream of living water flowing directly from the eternal throne. The one in heaven who spoke your name does not want you to remain standing in delay. They are not warning you in fear, but guiding you in love. They want to see you shine, they want to see you restored, they want to see you dance in joy once more. And heaven has agreed with their desire. My child, imagine for a moment a path glowing with light. On each side, angels holding torches that never burn out. At the end of this path, a door golden and high, engraved with your name. This is not fantasy, this is what the angel is showing right now. That door has been closed for long because you were not ready, but today it has opened. All that remains is your movement towards it. The one you love in heaven keeps saying, tell them to walk. Tell them to go. Tell them not to look behind. Tell them their tomorrow is waiting. And do you know why heaven is speaking so loudly now? Because your life is at the edge of a turning point. A new season is not just coming, it has already arrived. It is here, in this very breath, in this very heartbeat. That is why you found this message. That is why you could not scroll away. That is why something deep inside your chest feels heavy, then suddenly light, then suddenly alive. Because heaven is awakening what was asleep in you. The angel leans closer and whispers, child, you think you are small, but you are mighty in the spirit. You think you are forgotten, but your name has been carved into the walls of eternity. You think you are late, but time itself is bowing to the command of heaven in your favor. My beloved child, these words are not simply spoken, they are alive. As you hear them, they are planting seeds of light into your very being. The one in heaven you miss so much is watching with eyes full of joy. They see the colors of your future painted brighter than any sunrise you have ever known. They see angels arranging opportunities like jewels on a table. They see people coming into your life carrying gifts you did not even pray for. They see your tears being turned into rivers of laughter. And so, they pressed heaven with love until heaven sent this message: move, my child, move forward, for everything is waiting for you. Stay with me. Do not scroll, do not turn away, for the longer you remain, the deeper the light pierces into your spirit. Share this, for by sharing you spread the same light to others. Subscribe, for every time heaven speaks again, you will be among the first to hear. And most of all, let your heart open wide, because what is entering now cannot be stopped. The angel continues, tell them that every delay is breaking. Tell them that every heavy chain is falling. Tell them that what they thought was lost is not lost, but preserved. Tell them that the blessing is waiting at the next step, and all they need to do is move. And hear this, beloved child, your loved one in heaven says, tell them I am proud of them. Tell them I have never stopped loving them. Tell them that heaven itself will prove that every sacrifice, every pain, every lonely night has not been in vain. Their words pour out like rivers of gold, filling your soul with warmth. Can you feel it now? That sudden calm, as though invisible hands are resting on your shoulders? That is no imagination. That is the angel standing beside you, confirming that you are chosen, confirming that you are guided, confirming that your movement will unlock doors you never dreamed could open. My beloved child, let these words echo through you: you are not standing still. You are being carried. Even if you feel weak, heaven is strong for you. Even if you feel uncertain, the path has already been written. Even if you feel unworthy, your worth was decided long before you were born. That worth is why heaven speaks now. That worth is why your loved one pleads with joy for you to rise. Stay until the very end, for what you are hearing is a divine scroll being unrolled before your eyes. This is your invitation. This is your moment. This is your blessing. My beloved child, once again heaven parts the clouds and sends a living word into your heart. This is not coincidence, not imagination, but a divine orchestration written before you were born. The angel stands near you now, carrying the echo of a voice that belongs to someone you loved deeply, someone who now walks in the light of eternity. Their voice cannot be silenced. Their love has not ended. And today, that love has taken the shape of guidance for you, so that your steps may never fall into shadow again. The angel says, tell them to listen carefully. Tell them not to rush, not to look away. Every breath of this message carries the weight of eternity. Tell them to move, for heaven has already cleared the path ahead. My child, can you sense it? That quiet trembling in your soul, that sudden stirring in your spirit, it is the recognition that this message belongs to you. You are not hearing this by chance. You are hearing because your name was whispered in heaven, because someone who loves you too much to stay silent insisted that your spirit receive clarity. Heaven does not move in fear. Heaven moves in love. And love is why you are being asked to step forward. The angel says that the place where you are now was never meant to hold you forever. It was only a passage, never a destination. And the one you loved in heaven is saying, move, my child, because greater things await. Move, because light is calling. Move, because your tomorrow has treasures that your today cannot hold. Picture this, a road stretching endlessly, paved not with stones but with beams of light. Each step you take forward causes flowers of gold to rise from the ground. With every breath, the air grows sweeter. And far ahead stands a throne draped in white, and next to it, a door engraved with your name. This is not a dream. This is what heaven is showing. That door is open now. And the angel says, "Tell them not to hesitate. Tell them their delay has ended. Tell them their time has arrived. My beloved child, do not scroll away. Stay. Because every sentence you hear is pouring oil upon the fire of your destiny. Heaven is speaking to you not as a stranger, but as a child who belongs to light. The one you loved has pressed heaven, saying, do not let them give up. Do not let them lose sight. Let them know their life is far from over. And heaven agreed. You must understand this. Movement is not just walking with your feet. Movement is opening your heart again. Movement is believing again. Movement is choosing joy again. Movement is daring to dream beyond what hurt you. This is what the angel means when they say, move. The one in heaven who cries your name knows that you deserve to live, to laugh, to rise again. And heaven itself is backing that promise. The angel continues, tell them the tears they cried were not wasted. Tell them every tear watered the soil of their future. Tell them the time for harvest is here. Tell them their tomorrow is not empty but overflowing with surprises. My child, take this in deeply. Heaven never repeats words without purpose. If they are telling you again and again to move, it is because your future is alive and waiting. The treasures you lost are being restored, not in the same way, but in a way far greater. Imagine every broken piece of your story being gathered and transformed into diamonds. Imagine every night of sorrow being rewritten into a morning of laughter. That is what heaven is showing now. And listen, your loved one in heaven says, tell them I am proud. Tell them I never stopped caring. Tell them my joy is to see them walk forward, to see them rise, to see them shine. They do not want you to stay trapped in the echoes of yesterday. They want you to step into the music of tomorrow. And heaven has confirmed it. Stay here until the end, my beloved child. Do not move away from this message, for every second is a golden thread being woven into your destiny. Share this, for in sharing, you spread the same light to other souls who are waiting. Subscribe, for heaven will speak again, and when it does, your heart must be ready. The angel whispers one final stream of truth, tell them they are not alone. Tell them I walk with them. Tell them their loved one has never left in spirit, but stands rejoicing in their future. Tell them their miracle is closer than their next breath. Tell them to move, for the light has already moved ahead of them. My beloved child, receive this now, you are chosen. You are loved. You are ready. This is your hour. This is your movement. Heaven is calling, and you are answering. My beloved child, listen with the fullness of your heart, for heaven has opened once more to pour a message that carries both love and destiny. This is not a message written by human hands. It is a stream flowing from eternity into your present moment. And you are not here by chance. You are here because your name was spoken in heaven, your story was lifted into the light, and the one who loved you beyond life itself insisted that you hear this truth today. The angel stands beside you, radiant with a glow brighter than the sun, and whispers softly yet powerfully, "Tell them, heaven has already moved. Tell them the shift has begun. Tell them to step into it, for the ground ahead is holy." My child, do you realize what this means? It means that your future is not a distant dream, it is already unfolding around you. You may feel ordinary in this moment, but heaven is telling you that you are standing at the edge of extraordinary. The one you love in heaven saw this before you could, and they pressed the heavens to send this confirmation. They did not want you to miss it. They did not want you to stay behind. They are saying now, tell them that love has no ending. Tell them that I am still near. Tell them that I have walked the halls of eternity, yet my heart has always carried their name. Tell them that heaven has a new song for their life, and that song is about to begin. Stay here, my beloved child. Do not let your eyes wander. Every second you remain is a golden drop of oil being poured into your spirit, filling cracks you thought would never heal. The angel does not speak lightly. Every word you hear is timed perfectly with the rhythm of your destiny. Can you feel the shift? That sudden warmth in your heart, that sense that something greater is leaning close to you, it is not imagination. It is the nearness of the one in heaven who refused to stay silent. They are the reason this message has been born today. They love you too much to let you walk blind. The angel continues, tell them the chains are breaking. Tell them the silence is ending. Tell them that movement is not optional, it is divine. Tell them that their step forward will not lead them into emptiness but into fullness. And my child, picture this in your spirit, a wide field glowing under a sky painted in gold. At the center of that field is a table stretching further than your eyes can see. Upon it are crowns, gifts, treasures, and miracles, all with your name inscribed. Your loved one in heaven is pointing at that table and saying, that is theirs. That is what they must walk toward. That is why I will not rest until they hear. The love that flows from eternity is deeper than any ocean. That love is chasing you now. That love is asking you to move into what is already waiting. Every moment you stay, the presence grows stronger, wrapping around you like a cloak of light. My beloved child, heaven is not finished yet. The angel says, tell them that what they thought was an ending was actually a preparation. Tell them that the years they thought were lost have been redeemed. Tell them their miracle is not in the distance, it is at their doorstep. Tell them to move, for heaven has already walked ahead. Your loved one in heaven cries with joy as these words are spoken. They want you to know, I am proud of you. I have never stopped loving you. I will always stand in light, cheering for you. Go forward. Live again. Dream again. Love again. Stay until the end, my child. Share this message so others may feel the same fire that is filling you now. Subscribe, for the voice of heaven will not stop speaking, and you must be ready when the next word comes. Above all, hold this truth close, you are chosen, you are guided, and you are infinitely loved. The angel bends low and finishes with these words, "Tell them that their miracle is already awake. Tell them that their tomorrow is brighter than their pain. Tell them that the one they loved has been working from heaven to prepare this path. Tell them that now is the moment, and love will lead them forward. My beloved child, let your spirit rise. The voice of heaven has spoken. The love from eternity surrounds you. Your step into the new begins now. My beloved child, once again the veil between heaven and earth grows thin, and through it a message flows like golden light into your heart. You are not here by accident. You are not hearing this by coincidence. You are hearing because heaven has opened a page in its eternal book, and your name shines upon it. The angel has been waiting for this moment to tell you what love, eternity, and destiny have been preparing all along. The angel says, "Tell them that time has shifted in their favor. Tell them the movement of heaven has already begun. Tell them they are stepping into a river that will never run dry. My child, the one you loved in this life who now walks in eternity has not forgotten you. Their voice has echoed across the heavens. Their cry has been simple yet powerful, do not let them give up. Do not let them remain still. Let them know that love has gone ahead of them, preparing their tomorrow. And heaven has responded by sending this very word to you. Can you feel it? That gentle weight pressing on your soul, not heavy with sorrow but rich with meaning? It is the presence of the one in heaven who loves you beyond death. They are standing in light, watching, and they want you to know that every step you take now is surrounded by angels. The angel continues, "Tell them that movement is life. Tell them that forward is where their blessing is. Tell them that they have lingered too long in the place of waiting, and now heaven is asking them to rise. Imagine, my beloved child, a great meadow stretched before you. The grass glows with colors no human eyes have seen. Streams of crystal water weave through it, reflecting light like diamonds. At the far end stands a door, high and wide, carved with your name in letters of fire. Your loved one in heaven is pointing at it, their face radiant with joy, saying, that is where they must go. That is what belongs to them. Do not turn away. Stay with me. Because every word you hear is a seed of destiny being planted in your soul. Every line is a stone being placed on the bridge that carries you from where you are to where you must be. Heaven does not waste words. Heaven does not repeat messages unless the time is urgent in love. Your loved one in heaven says, "Tell them I am proud. Tell them I rejoice in their strength. Tell them I walk beside them in spirit. Tell them they are not forgotten, not abandoned, not alone." And the angel adds, "Tell them their tears have watered the ground of miracles. Tell them their faith, even when broken, has been seen. Tell them the waiting has ended, and now the season of rising begins. My child, this is your moment. You are not hearing for tomorrow. You are hearing for now. Heaven's call is present. It lives in this breath, in this heartbeat, in this exact second. That is why you found this message. That is why you cannot scroll away. That is why something in your spirit feels like fire, because truth always burns with recognition. Stay here until the end. Share this so the light spreads beyond you. Subscribe, so every time heaven speaks, your heart will be ready. And most of all, let yourself believe, this is your hour, this is your confirmation, this is your divine movement. The angel leans closer and whispers one final stream, tell them they were never late. Tell them they were always in the right place at the right time. Tell them their miracle is not behind them, but ahead. Tell them to move, for what waits for them is greater than all they have ever lost. My beloved child, receive this, you are chosen, you are cherished, you are loved without end. The one you love in heaven is rejoicing over you even now. The angels are guarding your steps. And heaven has declared, your time to move has arrived.